In the late 1990s, Los Angeles was a city on edge. Racial tensions were high and trust in the police was at an all-time low, but things were about to get much, much worse. This is the story of the man who exposed the darkest secret of the Los Angeles Police Department. His name was Rafael Pérez. He was a patrol officer who climbed the ranks to become a detective in the LAPD's elite gang unit, CRASH. That's short for Community Resources Against Street Hoodlums. Their mission was to take on violent gangs in the city's toughest neighborhoods. But behind the badge, a shadow culture was growing, one that blurred the line between law enforcement and lawlessness. The beginning of the end came in August 1998. Pérez wasn't arrested for street brutality, but for stealing 8 pounds of cocaine from an LAPD evidence locker $1 million heist. He was a cop, and he was corrupt, facing serious prison time. Pérez made a deal. He would tell investigators everything he knew about the misconduct happening inside the Rampart division. What he revealed was explosive. Over 9 months, Pérez met with investigators more than 50 times. He described a horrifying pattern of abuse, officers planting guns and drugs on innocent people, faking evidence, lying under oath in court, and using brutal force without any consequences. One of the most shocking stories was that of Javier Ovando. He was an unarmed 19-year-old. Pérez and his partner shot Ovando in an abandoned apartment, planted a rifle on his body, and then claimed he was a dangerous threat. Ovando survived but was left paralyzed. Based on the officer's lies, he was sentenced to 23 years in prison for a crime he didn't commit. It was only after Pérez confessed that Ovando's conviction was overturned. The city later paid him a $15 million settlement. Pérez's testimony implicated as many as 70 other officers. His confession led to over 100 wrongful convictions being thrown out. The Rampart scandal, as it became known, cost the city of Los Angeles tens of millions of dollars in lawsuits and forced massive reforms. Within the LAPD, it left a permanent stain on the department's reputation and raised difficult questions about power, corruption, and justice. Rafael Pérez's story is a chilling reminder that no one and no institution is above the law. It shows us how easily power can be abused, but also how the truth, no matter how long it's buried, has the power to change everything. Thanks for watching. If you found this story compelling, please consider subscribing for more deep dives into history's most impactful events.